Hey there, it's Chef Jeff coming to you live with another edition of What's Cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen with Chef Jeff. We've got a brain snack for you today on insider threat. But before we get to that, let's talk about what's changing in cybersecurity. So Zoom has announced and has added two-factor authentication to FA support to all accounts. So if you have a Zoom account, go on in and check security and add that extra layer of protection to your Zoom accounts. So set up two-factor authentication. Now, what else is new? So we've been talking about insider threats. So we understand what, the definition of an insider, someone who has authorized access to sensitive data and information to perform their duties within an organization. Then an insider threat is that individual that is wittingly or unwittingly causing threat, exposure, risk to the organization that they're an insider for. And then yesterday, we talked about a cybersecurity plan. So today we're going to dive a little bit more into that cybersecurity plan. So let me go ahead and bring up our PowerPoint and we'll jump in. So an insider threat plan. What's involved in an insider threat plan? First thing is you want to designate a senior manager. You want to designate a project sponsor within the organization that's going to drive this threat plan throughout the organization. You will want to form an insider threat working group. So this is getting people from various departments, various areas in the organization, security, IT, but also operations, administration, accounting. All the various operations in the organization should have a representative in here to ensure that we are addressing the needs of the organization. And you want to develop your governance and policy documents. So how are we going to deal with insider threats? What are the policies that we have in place, and how are they going to be disseminated, and how are individuals going to be trained and understand the use of those policies and governance documents? Then we want to do the implementation, which I kind of let the cat out of the bag, is training and awareness. And then lastly, we want to create an insider threat program office. So what this is it's a place in the organization that when someone in the organization recognizes a potential insider threat, that they have an easy and accessible way to go ahead and report and share that information. So anyways, insider threat plans, they sound ominous. There's a lot of work to them, but they are achievable. So get your insider threat plan together. And this month we're going through those steps about what insider threats are. My name is Jeff Brody, and I'm the founding partner at Code Fusion Communications, located here in the Greater Toronto Area, serving companies across the Greater Toronto Area, across the country, and around the globe, helping companies stay safe and secure and productive. If you know an executive of a business, a corporation, a not-for-profit, or a charity that you think this information might be helpful for, go ahead and share it out. I would appreciate that, and I'm certain that they would as well. Tune in tomorrow for another Mind Snack on what's cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen with Chef Jeff. We talk about in our upcoming episodes. Go ahead and drop a comment. Tell Chef Jeff what you'd like to hear about. If you have questions, comments, leave them below. If they're sensitive in nature, go ahead and personal message me. I've had a number of one-on-one strategy calls, and they've been very, very enlightening. So I look forward to Seeing you again on an upcoming episode of What's Cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen with Chef Jeff. You have yourselves a safe and secure day and be productive. Thanks. Bye for now.